Hi, I'm Paul Potratz.
And I'm Samantha Zavolinsky, and we want to talk to you about some of the strategies we're currently implementing for our dealerships.
What if I told you guys that on your clients, in other words, in your database, if I could drop a voicemail on their mobile phone without even calling their phone?
I'd say that's a pretty new technology that, from what I can hear, only our dealerships are currently implementing.
It's called RVD. It's a ringless voicemail drop. So, I mean, if you think about the technology, where you're going through your database and everyone in your database has a specific need, a specific want, and if you're dropping a voicemail on their mobile device based on that specific need or want. I mean, talk about some of the strategies we're doing right now with that.
Well, what I love about it is we can use it for both sales and service, new, used cars, and essentially it's another layer of data mining for our current clients. And what it allows us to do is put a tailored message to your potential customer, previous customer's voicemail based on a need they may have. So if I have a list of customers who are coming out of a lease, well, I can send a voicemail to their phone that seems like it's a very personalized message. So without saying, "Hi, Paul," I can say, I'm giving you a call today because I'm realizing you're coming out of your lease. Wanted to talk to you about your options. So it's a mass message, but it's personalized to your experience with us.
Exactly, but think about it too. I mean, this ringless voicemail drop, it doesn't use the data on their phone. And I mean, when's the last time you've seen a voicemail on your phone and you didn't check it? So, customers or prospective customers are not gonna get mad, you're not using the data. But the way that we're doing it too is we take your entire database, we upload your database really into the servers, and then we're saying, all right, which phone numbers are mobile numbers, which ones are landline, and then we scrub that against the do not call list. And this is for the United States and Canada both. I mean, there's a number of things that you can do with this. I mean, there is mass, phone calls out there, but again, like you pointed out, it's a specific message based on where they're at in the life cycle of the buy. Let's take it one step farther.
Okay.
Are you ready? Well,
Yep.
Of course you know. What if you could do it with geofencing? And I know a lot of people don't understand what geofencing is because there's really very few people doing it. I mean, we've been doing it for a while now. But with geofencing and having this technology, this ringless voicemail drop, let's say, for example, you're in Canada, you go to Canadian Tire, that your client or prospective client goes to Canadian Tire, they're in that geolocation, and we drop a voicemail right on their mobile device talking about your wheel and tire packages.
I know when we first talked about this is what really excited me about this, because essentially it's need-based advertising. It's almost like beacon advertising, but via voicemail. So how much
Maybe you
more
ought to
targeted?
explain beacon though, because we've talked to a number of dealers and they're like, wow, that's really cool. And then we start throwing words like beacon and they're like, what?
Well, maybe we should do another video on beacons, but what they are in short essentially is, when you drive by the grocery store, when you drive by a dealership, for example, and they're running a service special on tires, a message pops up on Facebook or Google, depending on where you've opted in, and there's a message pertaining to that specific special or experience. So again, with the beacon, I'm giving that person a message tailored on Facebook, on social media, on Google.
So this is really, it's not a spray and pray advertising. It's very targeted, very pinpointed. I mean, and the response has been phenomenal. So here we go. Are you ready for the sales pitch? Sam's gonna give you the sales pitch.
So these are just a few of the strategies we can implement for your dealership. So if you're looking for a partner to implement strategies to help in your sales and service success, give us a call because we'd love to talk about how we can be the provider of those strategies.
We'll see you on the next tip and have a great week.